Hey, how you doing? My name is Glenn. Thanks for checking out yourexclusivelisting.com website. I want to give you a quick breakdown, a quick walkthrough real quick of some of the features of what you're looking at here on this one-page high-octane website and how it can benefit you. Now, we know that the best buyer leads are the ones who search for specific property addresses or locations. Now, this website that I've designed is designed for real estate professionals, and it's designed to get people to stop and take notice and spend time checking out what this property is all about. The average website visitor has the average website is 2.7 seconds to get somebody's attention. 2.7 seconds is not a lot of time. And if your website is not set up like that, or it's set up on a corporate website with dozens of other real estate listings, it gets buried in the shuffle. There's too many distractions, too many things to click on. There's too many links. There's too many about all these different properties. There's too much white noise. You got to take that property if you want to showcase it and isolate it. It's like taking a luxury car. You don't take a luxury car and sell it on a car lot with dozens of other luxury cars because it's not going to get the exposure and the eyeballs that it would have if you took that same luxury car and set it on its own corner lot, its own identity. The same thing with a property listing. You take that property listing away from all the other property listings and you have that and build a website around it so it's got its own identity. For example, in this case, let's say your property was on Woodpecker Lane, 2233 Woodpecker Lane. I would set up this website as 2233 Woodpecker Lane, and everything on this property would be related to your listing. All the images, any video, all your information, your logo, the photos, the whole nine yards would be related to this property. Now, you would have this website in your arsenal in your marketing. It's another tentacle, is all it is. It's another way to get eyeballs, is to get noticed, is to be able to get the phone to ring, to be able to generate leads. It's like a fish, no different than throwing out another fishing line and get some more bites, and that's what you want. This is just another way to do it. It's not for everybody, no. You guys have one-page websites, cookie-cutter websites that agencies give you guys, and a lot of them are terrible. This sets you apart from all the rest of the competition. Okay, now you got that nice property listing. Maybe it's got some nice landscaping, it's got some nice architecture and everything like that. This is the way to go about doing it. Now, let me run through this real quick up here. This is a very mobile-friendly website designed that way as well. Your logo would go up here at the top right, your telephone number, your email address, all your social media links. I'd set all that up for you. All these tabs here would be set up accordingly for the Woodpecker Lane property in this example. This green tab here, this pops up a form here. They can fill out the information to go right to your email box. I'll set that up for you. These are slider photos. I've enhanced these photos, and that's what you want, is to capture people's attention. You got 2.7 seconds. People have the attention span 1 second less than a goldfish. So you want to be able to capture their attention and get them to stay on this website. They got nowhere else to go other than clicking off because everything on this website is related to that one property listing on Woodpecker Lane. Now, all this, it's just a brief overview of how many bedrooms, bathrooms, when it was built, the square footage, pole barn, pond, anything like that, whether it's on a lake. I can change all them headings accordingly. The same thing here. If you've got really something nice, let's say in this example here, a nice handcrafted fireplace like this, you want to showcase it, put a paragraph on about it. Same thing with the exterior or a particular room description or anything for that matter. You put video on. I've set up a property photo gallery on here so you can put up dozens of images of a particular property, the backyard, maybe some of the interior images. It's to give you an idea of what the capabilities are. You got a call to action here. It's a separate color. As you can see, the band here is a darker color. They can click the tab here, form pops up, they can schedule a visit, they click the other tab. It goes right to your telephone number. You can put in your testimonials you have here. There's a Google map we put on here, so there's a thumbtack of where the property is located at. Woodpecker Lane. Down here in the bottom right would be your name, your company name, your phone number again, your email address, and your social media links. Over here on the left would be a form again they can fill out and submit, and this goes right to your email box. If you're talking to a home seller and they are talking to you about listing their property with you, you set yourself apart from all the other competition and everybody else and make it more of a no-brainer for that home seller to list their home with you when you tell them that you just don't stick a sign in the yard and put it up on the MLS like so many other agents do. You have a website built around their property listing, a website, and that's what you utilize to market their particular property. That in itself, the perceived value of that, when you tell that to a home seller that nobody else is doing, I guarantee you is going to get their signature on a dotted line, and you're going to have yourself a listing. My name is Glenn. Right now, I'm offering this at a fraction of a king's ransom. You can get it for a great price. You'll have this in your tool belt as long as you have that property listing. Hopefully, you don't have it, for a year. But if it takes you a while to sell it, not a problem. You have this website that I build for you in that particular property listing to be able to sell and market that property. You can do it across all your social media profiles, your email list. If you got a blog, there's so many different ways to utilize it. This is a digital asset. This is digital real estate. This is an asset, and this is something that if you want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack and make this your best year ever, this is one channel, another tentacle in your marketing that you want to be able to utilize. You can reach me in the email and telephone number in the email that you had found this website link with. Otherwise, you can call me. I'll put that up here, 517-525-9328. And I'd be more than happy to answer your questions and help you out. There's a 72-hour turnaround generally to put. Once I get all your information, we decide to go ahead and do this, you'll have that website up and ready to rock and roll and market it within 72 hours. Again, give me a call, email me. I hope to hear from you. I appreciate your time. Thanks for checking out yourexclusivelisting.com, and I wish you continued success.